Imagine a world bathed in perpetual daylight, where the concept of night and day has blurred into one continuous stream of time. The streets are alive with activity, 24 hours a day. People move with purpose, their energy seemingly boundless, as if the very idea of fatigue has been erased from their minds. Offices buzz with tireless workers, their productivity soaring. Meetings, brainstorming sessions, and collaborative projects continue seamlessly, unimpeded by the need for rest. Exhaustion is a distant memory, a relic of a bygone era. People are perpetually refreshed, their minds sharp, and their bodies invigorated. This is the seductive promise of a sleepless future, a world where the limitations of our biology are transcended by the marvels of technology. For centuries, sleep has been a non-negotiable part of the human experience, as essential as breathing and eating. It has been a time for our bodies to heal, our minds to process, and our spirits to rejuvenate. But what if science could unlock the secrets of sleep, allowing us to bypass this fundamental need? What if the hours we spend in slumber could be reclaimed for productivity, creativity, and leisure? What if we could achieve the same restorative benefits of sleep through technology, freeing ourselves from the limitations of our biology? Imagine devices that could stimulate the brain, mimicking the effects of a full night's rest in mere minutes. This might sound like science fiction, but the seeds of this sleep-optional future are being sown today in research labs around the world. Scientists are exploring ways to enhance cognitive function, improve memory, and boost physical performance without the need for sleep. Scientists are making remarkable strides in understanding the neuroscience of sleep, uncovering the intricate mechanisms by which our brains refresh and rejuvenate themselves each night. They are mapping the brain's activity, identifying the key processes that occur during sleep, and seeking ways to replicate these processes artificially. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the sleeping brain, we move closer to a future where sleep is no longer a necessity, but a choice. A future where we can decide when and how we rest, without being bound by the natural rhythms of our bodies. The question is, are we ready for a world without sleep? A world where the boundaries between day and night, work and rest, are forever altered. It is a tantalizing prospect, but one that comes with profound implications for our health, our society, and our very humanity. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, we must consider not just the possibilities but also the potential costs of a world without sleep. The human brain is a complex and enigmatic organ, a marvel of biological engineering that has fascinated scientists for centuries. Its intricate network of neurons and synapses forms the basis of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Among the many mysteries of the brain, sleep remains one of the most elusive. Despite being a universal experience, the exact mechanisms and purposes of sleep are still not fully understood. Many people struggle with sleep, tossing and turning in bed, their minds racing with thoughts. However, advancements in neuroscience are beginning to shed light on the intricate dance of neurons and neurochemicals that govern our sleep-wake cycles. Researchers are uncovering the complex interactions that regulate when we feel awake and when we feel the need to rest. One particularly promising avenue of research lies in the field of neurostimulation. This cutting-edge technology aims to directly influence brain activity through various forms of stimulation, offering new hope for those who struggle with sleep disorders. Scientists are exploring techniques like transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, which uses magnetic fields to stimulate nerve cells in the brain. This non-invasive method has shown potential in treating a variety of neurological and psychiatric conditions. Another technique being studied is transcranial direct current stimulation, or TDCS, which involves applying a low electrical current to the scalp. This method can modulate neuronal activity and has been explored for its potential to enhance cognitive functions and treat mood disorders. Imagine using targeted electrical or magnetic pulses to induce sleep-like states, essentially hitting the refresh button on our brains without ever closing our eyes. This concept could revolutionize the way we think about rest and recovery. By mimicking the brain's natural rhythms, neurostimulation could provide the restorative benefits of sleep in a fraction of the time. This would allow individuals to feel refreshed and rejuvenated without the need for traditional sleep. While still in its early stages, neurostimulation holds immense potential for treating sleep disorders. Conditions like insomnia and sleep apnea could be managed more effectively, improving the quality of life for millions of people. And perhaps one day, even replacing sleep altogether. The implications of such a breakthrough are staggering, potentially transforming our daily lives and societal structures. The ability to precisely manipulate brain activity could allow us to selectively activate the neural circuits responsible for the restorative benefits of sleep. This targeted approach could lead to more efficient and effective treatments for a variety of conditions. This could have profound implications for our productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. With more waking hours available, individuals could pursue their passions, innovate, and contribute to society in new and meaningful ways. Imagine a world where we could instantly recharge our mental batteries, eliminating the need for lengthy sleep and maximizing our waking hours. This could lead to a more dynamic and engaged population, ready to tackle the challenges of the future. The potential to extend our waking hours and enhance our cognitive abilities is an exciting frontier in neuroscience. As research continues to advance, we may one day unlock the full potential of our brains, leading to a new era of human achievement and well-being. The allure of enhanced cognitive function has fueled a booming market for so-called smart drugs and nootropics. These substances, ranging from caffeine pills to prescription medications to experimental compounds, promise to boost focus, memory, and alertness, essentially offering a shortcut to a sharper mind. In today's fast-paced competitive world, it's no surprise that these cognitive enhancers are gaining popularity. Students, entrepreneurs, and professionals alike are turning to smart drugs to gain an edge, pushing their mental limits to meet the demands of modern life. However, the long-term effects of these substances remain largely unknown. While some may offer temporary cognitive benefits, there are concerns about potential side effects, addiction, and the ethical implications of relying on drugs to enhance our mental capabilities. The question of whether these substances are a sustainable solution for a sleep-deprived society remains unanswered. While they may offer a temporary fix, we must proceed with caution, carefully weighing the potential benefits against the unknown risks. The potential for a sleepless future raises important ethical concerns. As with any groundbreaking technology, access and affordability will likely be unevenly distributed, at least initially. This could create a new societal divide, with the wealthy and privileged able to afford the cognitive enhancements and sleep replacement therapies that would allow them to outperform their sleep-dependent counterparts. Imagine a world where the elite operate on a different plane of existence, their minds constantly alert and productive, while the rest of society struggles to keep up, burdened by the limitations of sleep. Such a scenario could exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a world of haves and have-nots defined not just by wealth, but by access to cognitive enhancement. The ethical implications of a sleep-optional future extend beyond access to technology. What about the right to disconnect? Will workers be pressured to forego sleep in favor of increased productivity, blurring the lines between work and personal time? These are just some of the questions we must grapple with as we navigate the complex ethical landscape of a world without sleep. While the prospect of a sleepless future is alluring, the idea of a world where we no longer need to rest our minds and bodies is fascinating. Imagine the possibilities: endless productivity, more time to pursue our passions, and the ability to experience life without the interruption of sleep. However, we must consider the potential consequences of tampering with such a fundamental aspect of our biology. Sleep has been an integral part of human life for millennia, and altering this natural process could have unforeseen repercussions. Can we truly cheat nature and eliminate sleep without facing unintended consequences? The complexity of sleep and its impact on our overall well-being cannot be underestimated. Sleep is not merely downtime for our brains, it is a period of intense activity where our bodies and minds undergo essential maintenance and repair. It plays a vital role in a multitude of physiological processes, from memory consolidation to hormone regulation to immune system function. During sleep, our brains process and store information, helping us learn and retain new knowledge. Disrupting these processes could have far-reaching implications for our physical and mental health. The delicate balance of our body's systems relies on the restorative power of sleep. Studies have linked chronic sleep deprivation to a higher risk of cardiovascular disease, obesity, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. The lack of sleep can lead to increased stress levels, which in turn can negatively impact our heart health and metabolic functions. Furthermore, research has shown that sleep deprivation can weaken our immune system, making us more susceptible to illnesses and infections. The connection between sleep and cancer is still being explored, but the evidence suggests that poor sleep can contribute to the development and progression of certain cancers. Moreover, sleep plays a crucial role in emotional regulation and cognitive function. It helps us manage our emotions, cope with stress, and maintain mental clarity. Chronic sleep loss can impair judgment, decision-making, and even increase the risk of mental health issues like anxiety and depression. The ability to think clearly and make sound decisions is compromised when we are sleep deprived. The impact on mental health is profound, as sleep is essential for emotional stability and resilience. Without adequate rest, we become more vulnerable to mood disorders and cognitive decline. While technology may offer ways to mimic some aspects of sleep, such as through advanced sleep masks or virtual sleep environments, it's unclear whether it can truly replicate all of its intricate functions. The complexity of sleep involves a delicate interplay of various physiological and neurological processes. It's a topic of ongoing debate among scientists and researchers. Can we create a substitute for sleep that provides the same benefits without the need for actual rest? The answer remains uncertain. As we venture into the uncharted territory of a sleep-optional future, we must carefully weigh the potential benefits against the risks. The allure of a sleepless existence must be balanced with a thorough understanding of the possible consequences. We must proceed with caution, recognizing that there may be a price to pay for progress. The pursuit of innovation should not come at the expense of our health and well-being. In the end, the price of progress may be higher than we anticipate. As we push the boundaries of what is possible, we must remain mindful of the delicate balance that sustains us.